Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Guys, let me ask you a simple and straightforward question. What are the lessons that you have learned from your failure? Because today I'm going to talk about the lessons that I have learned from my failure and the lesson that my life and my failure taught me. My name is Muhammad Asim and this is day 10 of 90-day English speaking challenge. And today I am going to talk about the lessons that my life taught me and I have learned from my failure. Because as you know, everybody in his life face problems and failures. Some people fail in their career, some other people fail in some another things. So I also faced some failures in my life. But you know, the wise person is that who learns from his failures and from making mistakes. So, the first lesson that I have learned, sorry for that. So, the first lesson that my life taught me is always believe in Allah. Because as you know, that Allah is the best creator. And Allah is our creator who created us. So he knows everything, like everything about us and everything about this universe. So he knows what is best for us and what is not best for us. So always believe in Allah. If you fail in your life, in your career, in your in your plan and in anything, always believe that Allah's plan is better and best and better from your plans, from yours plan, because Allah knows very well what is good and what is bad for us. As Allah says in the Holy Quran, asa an takrahu shay'an wa huwa khayrun lakum wa asa an tuhibbu shay'an wa huwa sharrun lakum. Maybe you hate something although it is good for you. وَعَسَىٰ أَن تُحِبُّوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌّ لَكُمْ. And maybe you love something although it is evil for you. So always believe in Allah's plan and always remember that Allah's plan is best and better for us from our plan. So this is the first lesson that my life taught me. And you know, if you will remember this thing in your life while you face failures, then you will find peace. You will not be frustrated, and you will be your heart will feel, you will feel it, and you will find peace in your life. Even after failure, you will be in peaceful mind. So that's why always believe in Allah's plan, because it is better for us from our plan. This is the first lesson that I have learned from my failure. The second lesson that my life taught me is that always Allah's plan is better and always believe in yourself. Yeah, first of all, Allah is the best, and we should believe, not should, but we have to believe in His. But after believing in Allah, believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, you will not able to do it. You will not able to make it done. So you should believe in yourself, because if you believe in yourself, you can do anything which you want to do and which comes in your mind. But if you don't believe, how will you get it done, and how will you able to get it done? So that's why always you should believe in yourself, because it will strengthen your energy and your inner peace. And always the third lesson that my life taught me and I have learned from my failure, that never ever give up. Yeah, you know, some people, when they start something, when they start a journey, when they want to do something, they start it, and once they face failure and they fails only one time in their life, they always give up. So it is not good for us, because everybody who wants to do something in his life, he faces problems, he faces failures, he fails in his life. But the thing that differentiate between failures and those people who are success in their life, it is consistency, it is dedication, and it is consistency. So always be consistent. If you fail in your life, always remember that you should not give up. If you fail, just stand up and start again and again and again. So if you do this thing, if you have this guts in you, so after that you will able to do anything that comes in your mind and you want to do it. So always this is the best lesson that my life taught me and I learned from my failure, that never ever give up. Like for instance, I give you an example. When I was studying in India, in Bengaluru, so I started memorizing a book of hadith. Its name is Umdatul Ahkam, and in this book there are more than 400 hadith of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I think it's like 430 hadith or maybe something. So I started memorizing this book, but you know what, I failed. I started and I memorized some hadith, and maybe I memorized approximately 100 hadith, and after that I gave up, because I didn't found myself that I am doing best, or my motivation was went, so I just gave up. But after that I thought again and again, and again, and asked myself that if you will give up just like this in your life, then when will you learn in your life? When will you do something in your life? When will you be dedicated and consistent? Where is the consistency? So all these questions I asked myself, and after that I started again with belief in Allah, and after that with belief in myself. And you know what? In just 1 month, in just 1 month, I memorized the whole book. The complete book I memorized, Alhamdulillah. And only in 20 days, I memorized 340 hadiths. So I'm not saying this to show off myself. I'm saying it just to tell you that Allah's plan is always better and best for us. Also to tell you the true meaning of consistency and the true meaning of never giving up. So always remember that if you plan to do something, then just do it, even if you fail, and even if you face failures and problem, but never give up. This is the best lesson that my life taught me. And another and fourth lesson that I have learned from my failure, it is that failure, always remember that never ever lose hope. The person who loses the hope, he can't do anything in his life. Sorry to say it, But it is right. The person who doesn't have belief in Allah, neither in Allah nor in him or in himself, and the person that doesn't have any hope, he is hopeless person. He can't do anything. He will be like it all over his life. So always remember that never lose hope. If even if you fail 100 times, even if you fail 1000 times in your life, never lose hope. Because if you will lose hope, you will not able to do anything in your life. You know, there are many persons who failed in their life, and even after 50, after the age of 50, 60, they started and they did it again and again, and after 50 years, after 60 years, they were successful, and they did it. And it's just because of consistency and because of never losing hope. So never lose hope, because especially Mu'min and the person who believes in Allah, he can't lose hope in Allah, because he has believe in Allah that Allah's plan is best for me, and Allah is just testing us. Always remember that if you are facing problems in your life, if you are facing failures in your life, it doesn't mean that you are doing it in the wrong way. Always, it doesn't mean it. Maybe it's because of Allah's plan. Allah is just testing you that you have patience or not. So Allah is just testing you, or maybe Allah is want to make you a strong person, mentally and spiritually. So Allah is just trying to make you. Allah is just making you the strong person, and all Allah is Allah is making you the person and the best version of yourself. So always remember that never lose hope. And this is the fourth lesson that I have learned from my failure. The fifth and last lesson, yeah, because there are many other reasons and other lessons that I have learned, but I will only share with you these five. And the last is that failure, the last lesson, the fifth lesson that I have learned from my failure, that failure is not the end. And let me say it from my perspective, and from my point of view, failure is another name of success. Yeah, maybe you don't agree to me, but I think personally, it is my point of view that failure is also part of success and the another name of success. Because you know, when a person tries to do something and he fails in that thing, or he faces problems, so even he fails, he learns many things that another person who didn't try and didn't face failures in his life, so he learns many things and many lessons. So these learning these lessons is a great success in it itself. So always remember that anything and anything that you are trying to do in your life, nothing is wasted, nothing goes wasted. Everything that you are doing in your life, and you are facing problems and you are trying to find a better and best solution for it, so everything which are you doing, it will help you from in another thing. Maybe if you are trying to do something and you face failures, so after facing this failure, you will learn many lessons, and these lessons will help you to grow in another industry, or in other line, or in another aim. So these lessons and these hard works will not be wasted. So these all the things that I have learned in my life, and these the lessons that my failure taught me all. And also there are many reasons, but I think that it's enough, because I think that I took a lot of time. So these the lessons that I have learned from my failures, and always take it from me that don't lose hope, always believe in Allah, and after that believe in yourself. Never give up, never lose hope, and always remember that failures is not the end of journey. It's just another name, or the part of the success. And failure is a stepping stone which will help you to grow and to be successful in the future, inshallah summa inshallah. So that's all for today, and if you liked the video, so please hit the like button. And if you think that if this video is helpful for you, so please let me know in the comment section, and share this video to all those people who are facing problems, and after facing problems or after facing failures, who those person give up. So share this video to all those people who have been losing their hopes, so maybe it can be helpful for them also. And if there are some topics that you want to me cover in my upcoming videos, so please don't hesitate, let me know in the comment section or in my personal DM. So inshallah I will try to cover these topics in my upcoming videos, inshallah. And learn together, grow together, and always keep safe, and always believe in Allah, and never lose hope. We will meet you soon in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.